Hello, I'm Tanya Penny, your Healing Catalyst and Freedom Coach, and happy March. I love March, number one, because it's my birthday, March 8th. I'm a Pisces, so I love March, of course, for that reason, but I also love March because it is a time for regeneration, and it's spring, and I love that. I love that. I feel the energy of that. So, happy March. In today's video, I want to share with you actually a recap of my Vibrant Body Blueprint. So this is a blueprint to create a vibrant body and passionate life of your dreams. And this is something I've been creating since I started my business back in 2008, since I really went on my healing journey. So for many, many years, I've been putting together this blueprint. And if you missed it, in February, I actually had a free 3-part virtual class series introducing the Vibrant Body Blueprint. So today I want to give you kind of the highlights or the recap of the 3 keys of the 9 that people who attended the class found the most life-changing, so that you can start having that in your awareness and using those keys for yourself today. So key number 1 that a lot of people in the class found life-changing is self-love, acceptance, and compassion. So we know that that's a really tough one, right? I mean, raise your hand. I'm still working on it. So many of us are carrying around judgment, criticism, the tough inner critic, right? The voice in your head. And people really felt that shift and affecting all areas, whether it be their weight, their illness and disease, that they had been coping with, and anxiety and depression. They felt that this was the number 1 key that really helped them to begin to shift. And people noticed a decrease in pain levels. They noticed really starting to be more loving and accepting of their bodies, which we know is crucial to healing weight and or illness. So whatever it is that you're struggling with. So Carolyn Mace, one of my favorite teachers, said, you can't heal a body you hate. So that goes for all parts of ourselves, right? Accepting our feelings, our emotions, and our thoughts and beliefs. The guided TMP practices I recorded for this class series were really helping people to shift that. So that was one of the huge keys that people really felt helped change their situations in their lives. Key number 2 was actually learning the tool that helped them to acknowledge, feel, and release their emotions. Again, Carolyn Mace says that you have to feel it to heal it. So many of us are not taught how to feel and accept, again, and release our emotions, our quote-unquote negative emotions. And when we don't know how to do that, mind-body healing philosophy says that we stuff it. And it comes out in our bodies as weight, sometimes illness, disease, negative symptoms, depression and anxiety, right, are emotions, and that can actually, they can be released as well through this process that I teach you in this 3-part class series. So learning how to feel and release our emotions. So people felt a huge shift in, again, their pain. They felt like their symptoms were decreasing in their illness. Their fatigue was lifting, and their anxiety and depression were shifting throughout the past 30 days, given us working with this tool. And key number 3 that was huge for a lot of people, huge realization that had to do with living your purpose. So I shared my own example that for me, not living my purpose, I was an occupational therapist, and even though I was really good at it, I didn't love it. I didn't feel it in my heart that I really wanted to do it. I knew there was something more for me to do. So I felt like this was a component to the cause of my illness, the MS specifically, but also that me having the illness also led me on the path to my purpose. So it can really be twofold, and I talked a lot about that in the class as well. And that really helped some people shift, realizing, wow, it's my purpose. Not living my purpose is causing my illness, or wow, this illness or this weight is actually a catalyst for me. I want to help other people as well to move out of this. So I went into that more deeply in the class series. So two other questions that I want to share with you that really came up during the series that people, it helped them to shift hugely were, Tanya, why is it so important to be aware of and work with these fears and these negative and self-limiting thoughts and beliefs? Why can't I just positively affirm them away? And the truth is because these often hidden negative self-limiting thoughts and beliefs are in our subconscious. So we can't just wish them, affirm them away. We have to discover what they are and then work with them to integrate and release them and start planting the seeds for the thoughts and beliefs that we do want. Because what we think, what we believe impacts not only the way we see our world, but our actions every day that can keep us from moving into that passionate life, having that vibrant body, or it can help us to create them. So the guided TMP practices, that was another question. Why do we need to do these every day? These guided practices. Because they not only help us to release stress from our bodies, they not only help us to release negative feelings, symptoms, and emotions that we're holding on to, that we've been stuffing, creating disease, illness, and weight, anxiety, and depression, but they help us to reprogram those thoughts and beliefs on a subconscious level, which is absolutely crucial to healing, whether it be health, whether it be relationship issues, money issues, and finding and living our life's purpose. So that's a little recap for you if you missed the virtual class series in February. Now, the good news is you can still listen and even download all the classes and guided TMP practices that I did in that series. You can find the link below to do that if this is calling to you, the 9 keys to living, creating your vibrant body and passionate life. Now, if you are ready to go deeper and you know that in your heart, you are ready to take the ultimate journey in 2014 to healing and creating the vibrant body, passionate life of your dreams, then I have just the program for you, the Vibrant Body Women's Circle. So it's a 9-month program, and I still have a few spaces left. So if you're ready to go in just a little bit, the Blueprint class series in February is great, but if you're ready to dive in and take that ultimate journey with me, the same journey I took, I'm going to be sharing with you all the tools, all the guided practices on the 9 Blueprint keys. So you can find all the information below. You can also find it at tinyurl.com/myvibrantbody. So I hope that you have a fantastic March. Throughout the month, I'm going to be sending you, as I always do, little tips and tools to create your passionate life. And yeah, just enjoy this month. We did have a new moon last night, so today especially, setting your intentions, planting the seeds for what you want to create this year. It's hugely important. So thanks for joining me. I'm Tanya Penny, your healing catalyst and freedom coach. And if you know of anybody else who needs this message today, please feel free to like it, to share it on Facebook, or forward it in an email. Thank you.